This is Sean, and with me is Brandon, and this is our third time doing this. So you're getting the super short version. Last time we screwed up. We screwed up real bad.
Hold on, what's this wee nonsense? I'm just chilling, laughing at all the comments of people making fun of your screw-ups.
And this time we're going to get a book at a museum. So here we go.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna mulligan. Look at my hand.
I'm seeing it.
Welcome to Military Efficiency Stream.
Are you
mulligan?
Are you just hard mulliganing for Dr. Milan?
Well, I like emergency cash. You know I do.
You know what's better than
whatever.
emergency cash for money?
Goodbye. I sent it all away.
Okay.
Ooh, the tote bag.
The tote bag and no tomes.
Oh, damn it. That's a non-bow.
Have
Okay,
fun.
I'm gonna mulligan again. How many mulligans you get? 3?
You get one, but I can't stop you.
Well, I won't do it. I don't want everyone to get all groignard. What is that word? Groignard? Grognard.
Gibbous.
Gibbous moon.
I'm actually going to hold on to mine. I'm kind of okay with where I started.
Super short version. Book!
Okay.
Yes, Stokes book. Grognard.
So,
John, say that book that word that Stokes just wrote there.
Grunyard? Grunyard? Is it like the Latin GN that's like a diphthong? Is that a thing?
You did way better than I wanted you to. Continue.
Okay.
Is it really gibbous or is it gibbous? I think it's gibbous. Hold on, you keep going, Sean. I'm gonna load up a thing that says it out loud.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if you're gonna do it, link it in the chat so everyone can hear it because now it's a thing.
Yeah, okay.
So Agenda 1A, Restricted Access. Dr. Armitage has given the university's Latin translation of the Necronomicon to his associate Harold Walstead, the curator of the Miskatonic University Museum. Word that someone might still be after the book, you've gone to the museum to recover it. The old National Treasure technique. So we have some game text there that we'll skip over for now. 5. Okay. You got a link? I hear it in the background.
Gibbous.
Ooh.
Gibbous. Gibbous.
Gibbous.
Gibbous. Gibbous. Gibbous. Gibbous.
Okay. Okay.
Gibbous.
It's gibbous.
It might be gibbous. Second opinion confirms.
Thank Win. That is thank you. Penguins are lols mixed into one tired brain.
All right, and Act 1A, finding a way inside. Unfortunately, the entrance to the museum is kept locked at this late hour. A security guard is visible through the building's front windows, oblivious to his surroundings. Perhaps you can find a way to get his attention and convince him to let you in. 2 clues to advance.
We can't knock? Why don't we just knock on the window?
So we start at the entrance. The Miskatonic Museum is an opulent and stately building supported by expeditions funded by the university. Its sizable collection of exotic artifacts, curios, and art has drawn visitors from all over the country,
including cultists.
As you approach the museum, you draw your coat tighter around your body to keep the wintry air away. The full moon drapes the building in ominous bright.
I don't think it's quite full. I think it's gibbous.
The gibbous moon drapes the building in ominous, semi-bright moonlight.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to go there with you.
That would be good. All right, so we're both keeping our hands, so into the investigation phase. Yeah.
Welcome, new librarian. Well, I hate my hand. Just going to put that out there.
Yeah, the hard mulligan can bite you sometimes.
It sure can. Jeez, I should have kept that other one that I was thinking about keeping. Okay.
So,
can I go first?
Yeah. So if
I'm
you'll
just
see
gonna
right
get
now, yeah, you can just go ahead and do that then.
I'm just gonna get clues. We just need 2 clues, right?
Correct.
It's because it's not multiplied by the number of investigators.
That's right.
Okay.
This one's a flat fee.
Peep this. I'm gonna use this thing, deduction, and then I'm gonna skill test this bad boy. What am I? I'm attacking a 3.
Yep. So you're investigating against 3. You would be what, 6?
How am I 6?
Because deduction has an intellect icon that it adds to your test when you commit it.
Where?
In the right under the word skill in the upper left corner.
Oh, I didn't realize that when you played it. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, never mind. I know what I'm talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
All right, it's like your 5th game. It's
Oh, that's probably fine. -1.
-1. Those clues
2
are
clues.
yours.
Wish DMC was here.
right.
Very well.
So now that we have the clues, we can choose to advance at any time.
Yeah, let's knock on the door, man.
All right. Spend your 2 clues.
Okay.
Gaining entrance. You find the window nearest to the guard and tap it loudly enough to get his attention. He gives a startled jump, then shifts open the window. "What do you want?" he asks timidly. You explain the situation to him and tell him that he's in grave danger. He warily opens the front door to the museum, shaking his head. "Wasn't even supposed to be here today." Berserker.
Hobbits! 2 of them!
So choose an investigator to take control of the set-aside Adam Lynch asset. He's a little objective ally we get.
Look at that slack-ass Mo on a fainting couch. A word that I learned from Mr. Stokes' book here.
Legitimately is a fainting couch.
Yeah.
So basically he gives us an extra action to use on the security office. But if he dies, we add an extra tablet token to our chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. So someone should probably keep him alive.
I don't want him around. Wait, what? Can we banish him or we have to take him?
Oh, excuse me. We have to take him. Yeah, he's a liability now.
That's a nuisance, eh?
Does
he take up an ally slot or no?
No, he does not. Some objective allies do, but he does not, so it's better in that way.
Okay, then he's not so bad. Let's bring him.
Okay, so then we advance to Night at the Museum. The Necronomicon is being kept somewhere in the restricted hall in the museum. Screwed that sentence up, but okay. Adam barely knows his way around and gives a startled jump at every creak of the old building. "I just started here last week," he explains. "What sort of trouble did you say was going on?" You haven't the heart to tell him the full story. So right now our objective is to enter the exhibit hall, restricted hall.
Where the hell is it?
So the museum halls is now revealed. As an action here, we can spend 2 clues to put the top card of the exhibit deck into play, unrevealed, and the exhibit deck contains the 5, 7, 6 exhibits that we can travel to.
Oh, I see.
So we dig around for the exhibits till we find the right one.
Well, there's 7 kind of like pillars in that picture. Are those, those aren't doors.
No, those are animals. There's
my friend, just a little talk about security guards. My friend is a guy who represents security guard unions. Unbelievable amount of wrong place masturbation going on in the security guard world.
Oh boy.
It's ridiculous.
No, hang on. Them walking in on it or them partaking of it?
Partaking.
Oh.
She represents them when they get disciplined for it. Unreal, eh? Like, the bathroom is there.
Well, I mean, you give a guy solitude and 30 seconds of idleness, and what's going to happen?
Yeah. What to do on this fainting couch? Bum, 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 bum. I'll beat it.
Okay. You have 2 actions left.
Okay, I'm going to move to the museum halls.
Yep.
I'm going to use the oh, I don't have clues. Are there supposed to be clues on here?
Nope.
Son of a
This
beep.
is connected to both of those.
So we gotta go get clues in the other places.
Correct.
I'm gonna go to the security. A plaque next to the door reads security. The door is ajar, and inside you catch the scent of blood. No. A sturdy wooden door with a plaque next to it reads administration. The hall outside the door you see a row painting depicting music. I'll go there.
Okay. You cannot investigate the administration office while you have 4 or fewer resources. So,
Baha!
Beautiful. Don't play anything.
I will not.
Okay. My turn's gonna be pretty quick here. We have trauma, don't we? Though I forgot about our trauma. Hang on, let me open up my Handy
Holy
dandy.
sorcerer, you would think that, right? We're still kind of hooked on the masturbating security guard, Sean. Sorry. That they would know where the cameras would be so they could avoid them. But if your decision making is to do that right in the open, like in a lunchroom, you're not weighing the pros and cons of the whole event.
I for some reason did not take down our trauma. We're gonna play without it, just not to slow things down, and I'll make sure we get it for next time.
What is a trauma?
Trauma is damage or horror that you start the game with due to a past failure.
Oh, I see.
So anyway, one resource. Oh no, one resource for a knife. 3 resources for guard dog. Then I'll move up to museum halls for my.
The guy in the knife art looks like me making a jam sandwich. Jam everywhere except for on the knife. Okay.
That is a new turn. No enemies, so.
Ephemeral exhibit.
Wait,
oh my god.
Hang on. You want to refresh first.
Why?
You can get a card and a resource.
Oh, okay, sure.
Or that.
Oh, wonderful.
We found the Necronomicon, guys! Mission over.
I put it into play in the threat area immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hate this thing.
You got it early, though. So, that's not that bad.
Or,
F4?
I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yep, it's F4.
Oh.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
time for ephemeral exhibits. Terror. Revelation, test 3. If you fail, lose 1 action for each point you failed by. Psh. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Anyway. I actually enjoyed that exhibit. What the hell does ephemeral mean anyways?
That's a good question.
It's cool if you don't know, man.
They're kind of
The
like
chat'll tell us.
obscured and I got a cursed luck, so that's gonna
Look at Ransom, man. Jam everywhere except for in the door, which is ajar.
We told the door is ajar joke last episode, didn't we? That's a solid callback.
Yeah, we must do it every episode. Okay, what was your card, Sean?
I got cursed luck, so I'm -1 to all my skills until I get rid of it.
Oh, there it is again, eh? That got you last game.
Mm.
All right, action time.
Yes.
I'm just gonna get rid of the Necronomicon. I just don't want it in my life. Is that a reasonable thing to do?
You could. The nice thing is, it's a tome. So you could just use your free action on it for a few turns.
Got you. Wow, Sean, you're so good at this game.
I've played a little Daisy in my time.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab a clue then.
Go on then.
Oh, it's 1? That's easy pies. Yep. And one more time.
This one.
Cool. Alright, and then I will move here. And then I will do a tome ability.
Nice.
Your turn, sir.
Okay, my first action is I will use the Museum Hall's ability. So we'll spend your 2 clues and get a exhibit out. So spend your 2 clues.
That's curious how you're spending my clues.
Saves you the action, don't complain.
Exhibit A.
Then I'll move to the security office.
Wait, how do we go there? Oh, we go there from... Wait,
Yep.
How do we go there?
It's directly connected. Basically, this is the central location. Everything's connected
Oh,
to
the
it.
things are radiating out from it.
Exactly, kind of a spoke system.
Got you.
All right, so for 2 actions, you can look at the revealed side of an exhibit hall in play or the top card of the exhibit deck, which I'm not going to bother to do right now. The last action is I'll just move back so no.
All right, refresh. We're not messing around tonight, boy.
All right, your encounter card.
Well, it's a twist of fate. Oh god, I hate when that happens, dude. Twice in my life that's occurred. A broken
It's
key
a
in
call
one.
to the locksmith, is what it is.
Yes. Random revelation. Sorry. Reveal a random token from the chaos bag. If you reveal any number, take 1 damage. Oh. Alright, that's done.
I got a Beyond the Veil. So this is the one where if my deck runs out, I take 10 damage.
Oof.
Then
Altered
Passage.
beast damage sound. Ew! The hell's going on there?
She really, really needs to re-dye her roots, is what's going on there.
Okay, there's that.
Alright,
Just
so...
got back from the Chelsea Wolf concert.
Ooh. God, okay. Well, I'm 1 up on this one.
It's Ted.
It's Ted. It's Mr. Potterson. Alright,
Ooh.
so discard the top 5 cards of my deck or take it direct... Well, I can't add a tablet to our thing for the rest of the campaign, so I guess I'm discarding my top 5. Ooh, hit a weakness. And a few assets. That's, that could have been worse.
Can I get a weakness?
Alright. Your turn. Now that song's in my...
I'm gonna go up to the security office.
Yeah.
Zip. And ooh, it's a 3, to get clues?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bitch. I'm just gonna try Au Natural.
That's cute that you think that.
And one more time. Raw dogging it.
Got it.
Cool. And then I'll use my tome action. The chat's saying that book isn't so bad, but
Yeah. It's a bummer, but I mean the worst as far as weaknesses go, like all it does is it kills 1 token in the bag for you. Like some weaknesses are way worse than that.
that's freaking me the hell out.
Right, so I'll move into the new exhibit hall. Right? Wait, hang on. Is it this scenario that punishes you for walking in with too many actions? No, that's where Doom went. Alright, first action. Moving in. It is the
Moving
Medusa exhibit. Coming in here to get stoned. So after you fail a skill test while investigating, discard an asset you control. That's fine. I probably won't. Here. Moving in to show what that is. So I'll move back and we'll play down.
I should really play stuff. I
No.
never do.
I'm gonna play a quiche. Cool. Yeah, what do you have to play? You just haven't really drawn anything by way of useful assets yet, so you're fine.
No, I have the bag, but I don't really need the bag yet.
I said useful assets.
I love the bag.
I know that you do.
All right.
Purse Bay wouldn't be Purse Bay without her purse.
Okay, I guess refresh, right?
Yep.
We're cruising, dude. We kick ass. So much for the forces of chaos.
Alright.
They're just kind of chaos. Oh, good. A card that I have no idea how to play and will never play it.
So it's an asset. When you play it,
Neon Stone.
yep. When you play it, you pull one of those tokens out of the bag and store it on this card.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, so you're pulling one of the bad things out of the bag. Is the goal.
But then when you return this to your hand,
It goes back
does
to
the bad thing go back?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Oh yeah, your encounter card.
Oh, it's the late night party chick. Test 3 head. What is my head power?
Don't forget
3.
that. I'm gonna refill my beer. You better have passed this test when I get back.
Well, okay. I have a 2 head boost. I'm gonna use that for sure. So I have to win by 2 here. How many head powers can I use? I can put as many as I want down, right? Sean, I can put down head boosts like as many as I'd like.
As many as you can pay for.
Oh, that's not so bad anyways. Forget it. I'm up by 2. Hey, yeah. Passed it. Okay, reveal yours.
Delete yours first, but ephemeral exhibits. Oh yeah, this is.
Oh, I could have used higher education to beef up my brain, eh?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, do you want to take that back?
No.
You should.
It's the only way I'll learn.
All right.
And I don't like that other card.
Well, this is probably just happening. I don't think it's worth getting rid of my calling in favors to save 1 action. So here we go. 1 down. Yep, my turn's done.
Okay, let's attack with vigor. I'm gonna use no, I'm just gonna search for a clue here. Raw.
Seems good.
Oh, I lost, didn't I?
Did. Alright though, it happens to lots of guys.
It's the first time it's happened. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Head. -1. Okay, pass. And one more time. Holy jumpin' Jupiter. I want to seal that.
The bag says nah. If you want to seal that, I'd have to put a different card in your deck.
Oh, okay.
FYI. Which I totally can do, because you're not using your arcane slots, so.
I'm just panicking. Okay, I'm gonna tome again, and then now this, where does it go?
It discards.
Oh, so it could come. No, it can't come back.
It sure could.
It can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I lost all 3 actions to that treachery, so I'm done.
Oh wow, exciting turn. Control N.
Alright, your card?
Scott, remind me of higher education every turn. Wait, what is this?
That's your card. I'm just pulling them now because that's easier for me to get rid of them.
Peril. Revelation. Choose one of the following card types: asset, event, or skill. Each player must discard each card in his or her hand that is of the chosen card type. If this is not the first copy of Terror from Beyond drawn this phase, choose 2 card types instead. Jerks. Okay, I'm going to choose... Hold on.
Like the universe is showing you its cat anus.
Skill.
Skill. Alright, I lose.
Me too. It's called Inquiring Mind.
Good pick, bro. Pick. My card is stocked in the dock. So,
Whoa, man.
So that just gains Surge.
Fear of the dark.
Into Obscuring Fog. This attaches to this location, and this location has +2 Shroud, which ultimately shouldn't mean anything.
That's cool, man. We totally, gamed that.
Yeah, we did.
Thanks, Scott.
It was deliberate. It was deliberate. Alright, our turns.
Okay, I'm gonna higher ed this time. I'm tired of this nonsense. Gibbous foolery. Okay, what is resource? F1? Control F1. Is it shift F1 or control F1?
Shift F1.
Holy shift. Okay, so I now have 5, 6, 7 intellect.
Okay, 4 up. Bag says nah.
Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna do that again, because...
That was my turn last time. You're getting your turn with the tentacle now. Giggity. Hey.
That's better.
Lovely.
Clue.
If you move back here, I can get 2 more exhibits into play.
Hello.
Well,
hello.
Hello, hello.
Delve too deep.
All right. So first action, I'll
Oh
spit.
God, delve too deep again. This card, Sean. Get it out.
I can't get it out until we get more experience. You're only running one now, so.
Uh,
All right. So
I
two.
do like that Shai Halud is in the picture, though.
Yes. So 2 of your clues for one exhibit and 2 of your clues for Naza exhibit.
Wow. I worked so hard for clues. I think I got rid of horrors by accident. I think I'm getting rid of all the wrong stuff. Here we go.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And now I need clues.
You need 3 horror back on you.
Yeah, horror. Sorry.
My last action, I'll move to one of these. I guess I'll move to this. It is.
No, I have decided to go with the beer, despite competition on Friday.
Good man. What are you drinking?
Brooklyn Lager, brewed in New York.
Hmm.
That's in America, Sean.
Really? How did it make it all the way up to Canada?
A friend drove it to me.
All right, so Egyptian exhibit. That's my turn.
What exhibits did you reveal?
I only revealed this one. This one's still out here unrevealed.
Okay. Oh, the Egyptian exhibit. That's like everybody's favorite frigging exhibit, eh?
You know what? The Egyptians made some things that play really well in the museum context. Let's be honest.
Ransom Man, I read that clue in the voice of Chester, whatever his name is. Sorry, Sean, what were you saying about the Egyptians?
Nothing important. Chester,
They
who?
made a cat mummy. In the Toronto Museum, there's a mummy that's a cat. It's a dead cat, mummified.
Oh, I hope it's not a live mummy cat.
True say. All right, Control N.
Yep.
Wow. Now the chaos thing is turned to 5.
Yes, so this Mythos phase, we've hit it. So, a creature of the void. From the shadows of the museum halls, a terrible creature slithers forth, long and serpentine, and propelled by black leathery wings. The hunting horror is not in play. Searching counter deck, discard pile, and void for the hunting horror, and spawn it in the halls.
Uh-oh.
Grab this sucker. The one.
Holy Sorcerer, it doesn't do anything immediately. And I don't have the patience for that type of card.
I mean, it's just one of the best cards in the game, but I will play to your likes. Shuffle the discard pile into the counter deck. I hate seeing that, but okay.
Ooh, what's Retaliate?
Retaliate is if you miss fighting them, they hit you back.
Son of a bitch.
No. Okay. You're in counter card. Oh, wait, sorry. Gotta get this out of the way first.
It's engaged with me?
Yeah, it spawned in the halls.
Oh, that's gonna turn out just fine.
We'll be fine. So let's see here. Yep, so now 7 clues.
Oh, cool.
There's our
Time
7
War.
doom.
That's neat, eh?
Okay, I thought you might like that one.
That just could be a dick move, too. Like, if something great happens, you're just like, nah.
I suppose.
Like, do you have to, you get the card back if they played a card?
Yeah, everything. It's a literal.
Okay.
You set the game state back to what it was. So
Okay,
you remember in Lord of the Rings, occasionally there'd be like a card or a player card or an encounter card where we'd like sit and expound on all the rules complications for it, and it would be kind of a fun little thought experiment. That was T-ball compared to what came up when Time Warp was announced.
Yeah, that's pretty...
How do you
Game
unshuffle a deck?
How do you unshuffle a deck?
Oh, the actual
Wow.
answer is you just shuffle it again, but
Oh, that makes good sense,
you
right?
return
Because
it.
then
You
it's
return
no
it to the
longer
state it was in, which is shuffled.
randomized.
No.
All right, let's continue.
Okay,
Is it our turn?
it is.
Wait, did we do encounter cards? We control end, and then the chaos stuff happened.
Oh yeah, okay, yep. I flipped
we have to
the
do
agenda.
counter cards?
Yep, so you're in counter card first.
Yeah. It's a weird, funny face, man. Test head 5 for each point you fail by. Who cares? Clown head. -1. So that was 5. I had 3.
You discard 3 cards.
Easy. Oh wow, those are 3 really great cards. But ultimately,
It's okay though.
unless I
It doesn't matter
jack, it
because
doesn't matter.
any of them would have been great cards because Daisy just runs good cards.
That is true.
Fucking ephemeral exhibits. All right, you might be on your own if this fails, which it's...
Oh, that's fine. There's just stalking horror and all sorts of museum artifacts about.
All right, well, we'll see if I can hold on to one action. I'm 1 down because I still have Cursed Luck. So, yeah, okay. You're on your own. My turn's over. Fuck that treachery.
How do I get rid of this thing? The hunting horror.
Well,
Can I give it to you?
we'd have to be in the same location, and I would have to engage it off of you. Your other option is to try to evade it. Ooh! You have an even better option.
Shortcut.
Shortcut. However, that's not gonna leave it behind. It'll just move with you without attacking you.
Oh, you know what I can do to get me out of this jam? I can play Delve 2. Oh, no, wait, never mind. That card sucks.
So, I were you, I would give evading it a shot.
Okay. And I can use higher... No, higher education doesn't help me with fleetness.
Correct.
Do I have any fleetness boosts? I have 1.
And remember, the question marks commit for anything. You could get rid of the tote bag, which is a card, but it's only a +1 to the test, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of shortcut. I'm not gonna pass anyways. What do I have to get? What is the snake's power? 2 fleetness?
Yeah, so you're even.
Oh, I guess it's possible.
It's, you're at just slightly under a 50% shot.
Okay, I'm gonna ditch the bag and shortcut.
Wow, okay. 2 up.
Yeah. Son of a beef.
-3. And of course, it's the one that's worse when the hunting horror is at your location. Good job, game.
I'm gonna time warp that.
Good call.
Right?
Yeah.
100% time warp that shiz.
Let's do the time warp again.
Back the truck up. Including time warp entering my hand again, right?
If only.
Time warp's awesome. That was just fun, even if everything else fails in the whole world.
Okay, well, I'll replace the other Delve Too Deep with time warp for you.
Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing again, too. Because why not? Yay!
Now!
Happy starfish.
Now, I have to point out that your hard work getting rid of your Necronomicon just paid dividends, because if you had let that sit, this would have been an auto-fail.
Right.
So,
even though my happy starfish does nothing.
Well, I mean, it evades the enemy. What else do you want?
I wanted to use my ability.
Well, you gotta get some tomes out.
Yeah. I don't even have a bag to put them in. Okay, cool. So now I want to run. Is
Probably.
Evading an action?
Evading is an action, so you got 2 left. Hi.
To the safety of my mans. And I guess I might as well just raw dog a clue. Since I can't use higher ed right now. School, -1. So I passed. Kill. Wow, Sean, like, you're just kind of sitting around while I'm running about doing all sorts of excitement.
If I could have a turn, yeah. Yeah, that would be...
Oh, there's always something.
That would be super. Okay. So, enemy doesn't hunt because he's exhausted, so we go to upkeep.
Because he got... Oh, wait, we're going to have to go back there, though, right? He's standing, like, right in the worst possible spot.
Yeah, but ideally I'll actually be able to do my job now. Your encounter card.
I think I'm playing badly, based on what the chat is saying.
Oh, really?
That's okay. Head test! I just raw dog it. Head. -1.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Back the truck up.
What?
I forgot about this. The way the hunting horror here mitigates being the only enemy in the deck is that it can potentially ready itself. So we're going to do a little metagame time warp here. So go ahead and reveal a chaos token. And if it's a bad stuff symbol, this guy actually moves in and hits one of us. Okay. He actually moves in and hits one of us. I'll let it be me.
Yeah, good call.
I'll put the damage there and deal a damage back. Go.
I drew the Lady Macbeth treachery. Does that go right into my play area? Yeah, I do.
Lady Macbeth treachery.
After you take 1 or more damage, take 1 direct horror.
Right.
And then I take 2 turns to wash my hands carefully. Goodbye. Alright, so now that we're back in acceptable playland,
Yep.
I'm gonna raw dog this passage into the veil. It's tentacle.
All right. So you either have to discard the top 5 cards of your deck or take a direct damage.
And deal 1 damage to each of your allies. Oh, I'll just take a damage.
Okay.
Easy.
My card is a pushed into the beyond. Electron, lightning, tuxedo, Jontron. There we go. Find it. Okay.
I just want to see what it looks like the other way around.
So I think I'm gonna let this take my guard dog. So it shuffles back into my deck. Discard the top 3, and if one of them is a guard dog.
Scott's comment. Those hands are raw! I love Gordon Ramsay. Oh man, look at that guy's wicked suit.
Pretty wicked. So that is done.
What are you wearing tonight, Nikola Tesla?
I'm gonna fight this thing if you don't mind.
Hope you do.
I will bury my knife in it. So I'm 3, 4, 5 with a lucky in hand, 3 up.
Come on, Sean, you can do this. I believe in
I really
you.
want to hit this, so I'll commit that as well. So I'm 4 up. There we go. -3. I succeeded by 1, so that's gone. I deal 2 damage, so he is defeated. When he leaves play, he enters the void instead. Next time he comes back, he's going to be buffed up. And then using Yorick's action, I'll play...
Why am I taking a horror at the same time?
What?
Oh, right. Because I took a damage.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to discard your cards instead?
Nope.
Okay. So play down Cherished Keepsake. Second action, I'll pay 4 for a 45. Third action, I'll pay 4.
Are you playing a healing and mental health counseling deck?
No. That's you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Those logical reasonings are like among the only horror heal we have. I have tons of horror soak, but that only does me good.
I see.
All right, I'm done.
Is that it? Control N?
Have you gone? You haven't gone.
I can't remember. I usually go first, so I just kind of assumed.
Nope, I went first this time.
Okay. I'm just going to try to clue.
I don't
Yes.
see why you deviate from the plan.
Clue.
What?
Yes. And 3 for 3. Kobe. Yes.
Lovely.
There's probably a more contemporary basketball player I could have yelled out, but
Okay.
does Kobe still play? Is he still a basketball player?
Dude, you are so asking the wrong guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this chat's not gonna know.
That's the one with the basket and the ball, right?
Is that one of the bonus scenarios from Gen Con where they travel to Japan? All right.
Control N.
Don't worry, guys. I'm one of you. I'm not making fun. Shortcut.
All right, your encounter card. It's a twist of fate.
This card I don't mind. Reveal a random thingy. It's a 0. Oh, that's not a positive number, though.
That's correct.
So I take a damage and a horror.
So you do.
Oh, frig! Hypochondria is coming back to bite me in the arse. Sean?
Yeah. Play better.
Okay.
I am probably going to fail this test again. So
our turn?
I'm
it's
sorry.
Our turn?
I'm resolving this. I'm even.
Okay, because I'm immediately going to wash my hands.
God, I've got Beyond the Veil, so I'll lucky that to succeed. Don't feel good about it, though.
There's a mental health counselor character?
There is. There's Carolyn Fern, the psychiatrist.
And she can't get, like, any horror.
She can. She actually wants to, because she gets a bonus for healing it.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
Sure.
Alright, wash your hands.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2 actions to wash.
The holy bowl of the Egyptian exhibit is right over there. Go wash them right off.
Yes. And then I dried my hands on a desiccated cat mummy. Imagine how absorbent that shit must be. Okay, and then my third action, I'm gonna head to the hall.
Just like furry beef jerky.
Ew.
First action, I'll move to the hall. Second action, I'll move here, see what's going on. Okay, after you enter this location, discard 2 cards at random from your hand. Well, that was easy.
The nature exhibit. Do we have to reveal all 7, or did you shuffle them?
I shuffled them, and the one we're looking for is in the bottom 3, so it's one of the ones that will come out next.
Okay.
So that said, I'll move out here, because I assume we're not going to go after the nature.
No, I'm never going there again. There's a bear.
A bar.
A bear.
Okay. That's upkeep.
Okay.
Oh, there's that. Oh no, God! It's the one scenario I can't actually use this card. Ooh.
Which card?
My signature one. Because it targets enemies, non-elite enemies, and the only enemy in this one. So yeah.
Alright, let's do things. Who the hell is that?
Slithering behind you. It's Paul Giamatti. Didn't you recognize him?
Oh yeah, from that movie where he goes to wineries. Revelation. If hunting horror is in play, add 1 doom to it. If hunting horror is not in play, search the encounter deck, discard pile in the void for hunting horror, and spawn it at your location. Engage with you, shuffle the encounter deck. Oh, wait, I'm gonna cancel this, man. Stop!
That'll work.
Ward of protection. Churn, churn, churn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Good.
I warded that shit. That was wicked, eh?
That was wicked. My
Oh,
card.
I take a horror, though?
Yep.
Shit. Hold on a second. That's not so bad anymore, though.
Alright, so I get -4, which is 1 damage. Oops. Take damage. Alright, cool.
Wait, you can discard the Necronomicon using the Medusa exhibit because it's an asset? Your treachery can be an asset?
It is an asset, but do you technically control it? Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. At least based on my understanding of how that works with Marie and Baron Samedi.
Wow. Holy Sorcerer! Don't keep that knowledge like a Holy Sorcerer. Holy Sorcerer, that's a good tip for earlier in the game. Alright, I'm gonna...
Scott, you can only use that when it makes sense. It's not printed on the card, yo.
I'm gonna play clues to reveal more exhibits. Okay.
Seems good. You want me to do that so you can actually get in and use your actions to investigate?
Yes.
Okay. Action 1. Exhibit.
Wait.
Yeah?
Didn't you already do some actions this turn?
Getting way ahead of myself.
I've had a huge brain fart. I don't know where.
Yeah. You're right. I moved back out as my last action, so it's you.
Okay. I moved here after I grabbed the clues on exhibit hall.
No, I just resolved Twist of Fate. We're investigator phase again. Goodness.
Okay. You see, I had one sip of beer, Sean. Now I don't have a damn clue what's going on. All right, spend my point.
All right.
All of them.
Okay. So
all of them?
Yep.
Okay, I spent 4.
Yeah, I suppose we could just spend 2 and go look at the one we put out there, but we're already here, so.
Yep, I agree. Fuck it. That's not how we play.
Okay. One
Balls
action
mode.
left. Go in this one.
Which one? Oh, that one. Hall of the Dead.
All right.
Wait, is that a cat mummy right beside the larger King Tut?
You're reaching. I don't think so.
I'm leaning in there. It's a smaller mummy.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's maybe not a cat. It could be like a child or... Okay, my turn?
Yes. I'd also be an Oompa Loompa.
Oh no, I went right underneath it, Sean. Help. I'm like, there we go. Peekaboo. Okay, you can move it back now. There we go. Aha! The restricted hall.
All right.
And there's the thing of our desire. The mask with the kissy face.
So,
wait, sorry, the Necronomicon.
An investigator entered the exhibit hall, so we advance.
Exhibit not yet open for viewing.
When you enter the restricted hall, you find the curator of the museum lying in a pool of blood, his intestines strewn about in a grotesque display. Your stomach turns over and you resist the urge to vomit. Whatever did this, it's still nearby. So he's +1 to all his stats right now. That's the sound. That's the sound of betrayal. Hey, you got to be here to resign.
Okay, I'm going there. Grab the book and run.
How many actions you got left?
I moved here.
2.
2.
Okay. You could try to evade it. You could go with a shortcut, right? You could shortcut back into the museum halls and make it so I can take it off of you more easily.
Yeah. Is it going to attack me if I shortcut?
No, because shortcut is fast, and it will only attack you if you spend an action to do something other than fight or evade.
Oh, well, fuck. Bye.
Well, it follows you, though. Shortcut doesn't disengage it.
Oh, shoot. It takes the shortcut with me?
Yep.
Hey, where are you going? Down there? Okay, I'll come with you.
Beep, beep. On your ass.
No troubles, though. I mean, I'm just in panic mode. Can I use, like, a turn to heal?
Nope.
Alright. I'm gonna shortcut, and we're gonna go to here.
Good.
Oh, yeah, I guess he still is with me. And then I'm gonna use my third action to draw a card.
If you draw a card, he will attack you.
Are you friggin' serious?
You could try to evade him.
Okay, I'll try to evade him.
You're 1 down on the test right now.
Do I have the book with me?
What book? The book we're after? No, you do not.
Oh, for Christ!
We have to find it.
Rush...
We have to find it in here. And
how?
By by removing all the clues from that location. So, like, literally just a turn for me to come pull that guy off you, then you can go do your work.
What if I evade him now and go to the... Oh, no, evade is just an action to exhaust him, right?
It is. But that would prevent him potentially from attacking you to do it.
All right, I'll try.
Okay, you're 1 down. Are you going to commit anything?
Unexpected courage.
1 up.
Oh god, I'm gonna lose, aren't I?
Give me the skull again.
Oh god, I don't know if I want to do this.
You can also just forego your action, or take an evade knowing that you'll fail, but maybe you'll pull the +1 and win. Those are your other options.
Right. Jeez, this is a tough moment.
You can do this. So 1 up on standard right now with the hunting horror at your location.
Yeah, but then he's gonna reveal, then he's gonna get readied.
It's quite possible that'll happen, yeah.
All right. Is he gonna attack me if I try to evade?
No.
I just fail.
Correct.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'll just naturally evade and hope for the miracle +1.
Ooh.
Oh, close.
Okay, that's fine.
Symbol.
I mean, it might be not fine, but...
Super not fine.
Okay, so enemy phase, he hits you for 1 and 1.
Bastard.
Then upkeep.
I like this before the hunting horror was with me.
Yeah, the cards are just falling in the wrong places tonight.
Is there a mode where there's like you just go on adventure mode?
There is an
There's
easy
not.
mode. What easy, hard, and what the different difficulties do in this game is it modifies what tokens you put into the chaos bag. The skill
yeah.
tests are just inherently easier.
Got you.
Taken my. All right. So 4 doom there. Your encounter card is a Crypt Chill. Good thing this. Oh, yeah. Don't fail
Easy
that.
to get killed.
Don't fail that.
Crypt Chill?
Mm-hmm.
Where did that come from?
That's your encounter card.
Oh boy. Test forehead. If you fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control.
You
If
have
you cannot.
You have no
I have to
assets
take-
that you can discard, so you would have to take the 2 damage.
Forehead, eh?
Or head.
Okay, so I'll go up to 5.
Okay.
God, I wish I could do higher education, but I keep throwing cards away. Okay, it's 5 it is.
-1. Got it. Got it. Woo!
Oh, this game's too much stress.
Hanging on, Daisy. All right, my card. Visions of Futures Past. Oh, God. Okay.
Everything's so evil.
It is. So, I know it's, like, sacrilege, but I already lost my ghouls to one
alive.
of the... What?
I'm just... The chat thought I was dead. I'm alive.
Yep. I'm going to commit, bury them deep. Before anyone yells at me, I discarded my graveyard ghouls to one of the earlier effects, so it's not going to matter. I can't play it on anything else.
Alright, we respect you as a
All
player
right.
still, Sean.
So I'm even. That
Still
is
not great.
That's a -1, so I'm just going to lose 1 card. Yeah.
Worse things have happened in life.
Okay, so first action, move in here. Second action, engage him off you. Third action, shoot at him.
With the murder gun.
The murder gun. So I'm 2 up. Retaliate? He does. 2 up. -1. That's 2 damage. That's your turn.
Alright. I will nip back over here.
Get in there and clue. Clue like you've never clued before, Daisy.
Well, I feel like maybe I should draw cards to get higher ed online, but what do you think?
Yeah, sure. Can't hurt. You got the resources to pay for it.
So that was 1.
Draw for 2 and 3. Now, you do run the chance of potentially exposing yourself to another thing that could deal you damage, but that could also not happen.
Yeah, you know what? I'll draw 3 and 4, and then I'll naturally draw into 5 the next turn. So I'll natural 1 clue.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so 1 action to draw a card.
Oh, there you go.
It's head test.
And then
there's
your horror
a
healing.
natural clue investigation here. Hey!
Cool. The clue.
Nice.
So
now next turn I'll just triple clue and we win.
We're gonna, if we manage to beat this, we'll have unlocked the achievement of doing this without Daisy having kept on the board a single asset the entire game.
Yes.
Dook, dook. Pretty special. Okay. Enemy phase. I get attacked for 1 and 1. I'll take the
Seems fine.
horror here. I will use Aquina and deal a horror to her to deal the damage back to the hunting horror. Alright, upkeep. Your card. Uh-oh. Here it is. Here it is. This is where you really want that bad stuff.
Oh my god, if I take 1 more damage, I'm dead?
Oh, and if you take 2 horror, you're dead. So you must reveal either the Elder Sign or the +1, or you are... Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're toast.
Wait. No, please.
Cruel twist
I don't
of
like
fate.
this.
All right, come on, baby. I know you can pull. Come on. Elder Sign again. We can do this.
Alright. Booyaka!
All right, 2 horror. Well, it was a good run.
Damn it. So is that it? Campaign's over?
No. It's rarely that a loss means the campaign's over. It does happen, but... Now we'll see if I can hobble together 4 clues, because you're going to drop this here. You're defeated. At least you were defeated by horror and not by damage, because that's the better way to go.
Right. Just got a little spooked.
Yeah, Dad.
Read a couple too many Goosebumps novels before we went into the museum.
Okay, so first action, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna invoke an attack of opportunity. So I'll take the horror here, deal a horror to Aquina. Ooh. Horror to Aquina and deal the damage back to the hunting horror, which kills it. Back into the void. Second action, draw. Third action, draw. I'm fairly certain I have like 0 intellect icons in this deck. Alright. Upkeep. You'll still have to do it.
Oh, okay. They turned her upside down. She's dead.
Card. An arcane barrier, fine. I don't plan on leaving. Draw.
Whoa, that sounds like some real finality there.
Well, I mean, I'm either leaving or I'm losing here, so...
You're like Frodo when he starts to realize he won't return to the Shire.
It's done!
Before he returns to the Shire.
Okay, so I'll investigate. I'm even. About the best I can do. Yeah. I'll draw. Oh, well, that would have been nice 2 seconds ago. And I guess I'll investigate again at 1 down. Ooh, alright, well, I'll lucky that. 1 of 4, guys!
Sean, play your shovel.
Hey, I have a gun. Oh, that shovel. The shovel that gets me clues. Yeah, good call. I'll do that next turn. I still gotta get 2 of them off their legit C's. So then, wait, hang on. There's a loop I can go with the hunting horror. If I can go a couple rounds with the hunting horror, I should be able to get something out. Okay, this is doable.
You got this, bro. I believe in you. The chat believes in you. Well, I believe in you anyway.
Thanks. Alright, that's upkeep. Gonna let me upkeep?
Oh, sorry, I'm just watching now. I'm like,
Thanks. Ooh.
Cthulhu Observer. Look at all these great cards that I could potentially have done things with.
Yep.
You know, the Necronomicon killed me.
Yeah, I suppose you could look at it that way.
I gotta play like 22 copies of Time Warp. Go back to that turn.
Okay, so Hunting Horror hops back into play. He's beefier now. Last agenda. Ooh.
Cthulhu has awakened!
Well, this might end it here and now. So I'll commit Parish Keepsake to be 1 down.
I can commit 2 heads.
Oh, there it is.
Tentacruel.
I mean... oh, Arkham.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, I'm still... I mean, that's literally the only token in the bag that would have done that to me. Okay, well...
John, did you ever play or read Choose Your Own Adventure novels and you'd like keep your finger in your choice so that you could go back if you died?
Oh, 100%.
Let's do that with the campaign.
And replay this one?
Well, let's continue, but then one day we'll flip back to this page.
Oh, the campaign does continue.
Right.
It just...
Right, but one day... Have you ever tried to do a perfect campaign where you don't lose ever?
Yes. Mm-hmm. We do it every year at Arkham Knights. It's called Iron Man. We sit
where
down...
you have to succeed at every campaign?
Well, you don't
mission?
necessarily have to succeed. What we do is we sit down and we play a full campaign in one day.
Wow.
Yeah. Just like playing
Are
at a
you
card
guys,
tournament.
like, gibbering horrors by the end?
Yes, absolutely.
And the moon is all gibbous and full?
I'm still... That tentacle. I had a decent chance.
We pulled a lot of tentacles tonight. How many are in that damn bag?
1 of 14?
The shuffler is broken. I've played enough Magic the Gathering Online to know that shufflers, digital shufflers, do not work.
That sounds about right.
They're not truly random. Did you know in Magic the Gathering Online, like legit people complain that the shuffler is like cursed or not favoring them? Like they really think that's possible.
Yeah, well, gamers gonna game.
Yeah, I've had many people lose. And like, you know, they didn't deserve to lose. It was bad luck for them. The shuffler doesn't work.
Relatedly, the only reason we lost is because of the tentacles tonight. So, I mean, I get it.
Well, the Necronomicon.
No,
and the shuffler doesn't work.
Just the tentacles.
And the shuffler.
The gibbous moon.
And the gibbous moon.
Okay,
Yes.
so...
What we've learned tonight is let's play Magic the Gathering Arena on Twitch in the future.
Ugh. Get
What?
out.
You haven't even tried it.
Get out. Oh, wait, hang on. That's not correct.
The next time the moon is fully gibbous, let's play it. How about that? Well, folks, thanks for joining us. Or are you going to read us the prologue?
Yeah, I am. So...
Your lifeless bodies are dragged from the museum.
Whatever the creature in the museum was, you had neither the will nor the tools to destroy it. It seems you must give up any hope of recovering the Necronomicon. Even so, there are others depending on you. Gathering your courage, you prepare for your next task. In your campaign log, record that the investigators failed to recover the Necronomicon, and each investigator earns experience X. I think we only cleared 1 location, yeah? Okay.
Oh, wow, that's not much.
Yeah.
Do we get any experience points for freeing Adam?
We don't, and in fact, hang on. If I was defeated by horror, guys, you can help me figure this out. Does that trigger?
He left. He just walked out on his own accord.
Does Adam Lynch technically leave play when I am defeated? I think he does. Like, he definitely would if there were another player still in the game, but does the game, like, instantly end? Yeah, Yeah, he leaves play. Okay, so then the forced effect
I'm
triggered.
not sure. I'm not sure there's consensus quite yet on that.
So we have another tablet in Ye Old Chaos bag, which is wonderful.
Another tablet? We've never drawn the damn tablet.
Maybe because I forgot to add it.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
I'll make sure both of them are in there for next time, though.
Well, yeah, because, like, obviously we're too good. We need to be tempered by the tablets. Not. Put a few more happy starfish in.
I will do that, too.
Good.
So you can continue to be betrayed by the fact that you draw the token, you're like, okay, well, it does nothing. That's another 0, I guess.
Yeah, 0's pretty good, and it looks green.
All right, well...
Holy Sorcerer brings up a good point, though. The tablet will free us from the tentacle.
That's true. Although, the thing is, when you start comparing the tentacle versus the bad stuff tokens, it can get a little more dicey, because the bad stuff tokens tend not to have you automatically fail, but they usually have an if you fail, something worse happens type clause.
A little bit of extra sauce.
Yeah. A little bit of cheese in that biscuit.
All right.
Scott, I have no idea what that acronym could possibly mean. Sorry, that initialism could possibly mean.
The last 2 letters are Arkham Horror.
MDM Arkham Horror LCG? Sure. All right, well, that was Miskatonic Museum. I'll be honest, I didn't expect us to fall on our faces quite so hard there.
Like E. MDMA is the active ingredient in E.
Like Molly?
Like ecstasy.
Like
Arkham Horror ecstasy. That's
like,
what he's saying. It's causing him ecstasy.
Ah, okay. I get it. Mm-hmm. So, that, I think, more or less concludes Tuesday Night Arkham. For better and for worse. Although,
God. First we find an empty room, then we get killed by a giant snake monster in a museum. So far, so good, Sean.
I'll be honest, I expected tonight to go better than it did. I'm still kind of scratching my head wondering how we got so far off the mark so quickly. But oh well. It happens.
What are you talking about? Here? In the museum?
Yeah.
I feel like we were kicking ass originally.
We were. But, it can turn on a dime. And it did. So, that's Arkham. But the campaign moves on. Next time we'll be boarding the train to Dunwich and having some antics aboard the Essex County Express.
Oh, we're going on a train next?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I love train adventures. Except for the Northern Express, I think it was called, because that Tom Hanks creature was freaking me the hell out the whole time. Why does it's so weird? You know the Tom Hanks character? In that movie, The Polar Express?
I've never seen it. I've seen clips from it. He's the conductor, right?
Yes, and it just looks weird. I don't know, something is unsettling about it.
Is it, like, deep within the uncanny valley?
Yes. It's close, but not quite.
Yep, that's...
And very spooky.
That's exactly the uncanny valley.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Programs with Wolves points out correctly that Tom Hanks plays all the passengers on Essex County Express, so...
Oh, good. We can be telling that the whole time. You know what? Not to mention, that movie's super duper weird. Like, if you know what, don't watch it, Sean, but if you do, number one, you have that underlying feeling of revulsion about Tom Hanks, and then the movie is just so weird. Like, it's weird. I don't know why they make kids movies with so many layers of frigging bizarreness. You know what I mean? Like, it messes you up.
Motherfucker, isn't one of your favorite childhood movies The Dark Crystal?
Yep.
This shit's terrifying.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, why do they do that to kids?
Okay, well, that's a fair question.
I don't get why it has to get so friggin' dark.
Did I ever tell you the story that my cute little grandmother accidentally rented us Watership Down because she thought it was a cute bunny movie?
She watched what?
She rented me and my little brother Watership Down.
What the hell is that?
Oh, okay. It's not a movie for kids. Let's go with that.
Is it like a porn?
No, it's an animated movie and it does star animals, but it's very adult in theme.
Oh, okay.
Shit
like
dies.
Someone could be tricked by South Park or something.
Yeah, sure. Although I would say, like, if you're just looking at a still image from most of Watership Down, it is slightly reminiscent of, like, Bambi or any animal animated movie from the era.
Right. But it's not.
But it's not.
Okay, good to know. It's not on Netflix, kids. Okay, right before we go, is this, I know it's plaguing Canada, but have you heard about this Momo challenge?
Go on.
Oh, you haven't heard about this? It's like
not.
this. God, the internet is a terrifying place.
I
guess
is.
It's a video where they've inserted, like evil messages, like kill yourself and kill your parents into like children's videos. Oh boy,
and
what a messed up world we live in. So kids
watching, is
like
it working?
Pig. What?
And is it working or is it bullshit? Seems like bullshit to me.
Well, I would assume that most kids would be freaked the hell out, but then not kill themselves. You know what I mean?
Ideally.
Yeah. But it's just funny how, like, well, it's not funny, but the internet has changed how, like, urban legends and that kind of bizarre stuff happens now.
Yeah, definitely so.
Did you guys know, my final question, did you guys play Bloody Mary when you were in, like, grade 7, 8?
Who didn't?
Okay, just making sure, because I told a bunch of kids, I'm like, oh, this is this generation's Bloody Mary, and they were all like, what the hell are you talking about?
Bitch, I could look up a video of someone being actually tortured in 5 seconds. You're gonna have to work harder to scare me. Fucking kids nowadays.
Yeah, it's true. But this is inserted into Peppa Pig videos, Sean. That's the evil of the Momo thing.
Oh, okay. And Scott just sent me a picture of Momo. That would have ruined me as a child for that to pop up unexpectedly.
Oh yeah, it's like a weird distorted bird human head, eh?
Something like that. The eyes are a little dead.
And I'm assuming it has a voice and it tells you to do things. Anyways, we're just giving credence to this horrible phenomenon. Really, that's all we've done is promote it.
Yes.
So cool to see Scott knows about it. It's like taking down Canada.
It must be.
How Canada lost the world. Momo challenged. And our prime minister's embroiled in scandal. It's all kinds of excitement down here in Canada right now. Or up here, I guess.
Well, we had the Tide Pod challenge, so everyone gets their turn.
Yes. Okay, we better go. It's getting super weird now.
Yeah, we're getting old man rambly here. All right, so join us next time. The next time we Twitch should be March 19th?
Not next week, but the next week.
Correct.
Next week, I'll be in Montreal.
Oh, what are you doing in Montreal?
Just for part of the weekend. Just visiting a friend.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we'll catch you back on the next week. And everyone else, we'll see you then. Join us for Tuesday Night Arkham next time. I'm going to end this now. Bye.